Good evening, my lovely students. So we are doing heute machen wir Seite Nummer oder lernen wir Seite Nummer 138. 138. Netzwerk neu. Lektion Nummer 12. Lektion Nummer 12. Das ist die letzte Lektion von diesem Buch. Ab in den Urlaub. Off on holidays. Vorschläge is suggestions or suggestions. Vorschläge or Vorschlag. One suggestion. Vorschläge, plural. Für eine Stadttour machen. To give suggestions for a city tour. Stadttour, city tour. Für eine, for a. Machen means to do. But in English, we say some other way around. And here we say, Vorschläge für eine Stadttour machen. Eine Wegbeschreibung. A way description. Beschreibung. Beschreibung is description of anything. Beschreibung. And beschreiben means to describe. Ich beschreibe, I describe. Du beschreibst, you describe. Weg with capital W. Ja, großes W. Weg is way. Weg is way. A road. A way. A path. Verstehen, to understand. Eine Wegbeschreibung verstehen. Einen Weg beschreiben. Eine Postkarte schreiben. Postkarte schreiben, to write a postcard. Reisebericht. A report on a journey. A report on a journey. Reise is a journey. Reisen, very important verb. Reisen is to travel. Very important. And Reise. Reise is journey. This is a noun. Yeah, die Reise war toll. The journey was beautiful. Reiseberichte verstehen und schreiben. To understand and write. Fragen zu einer Reise stellen und beantworten. To put question on a journey and answer the questions. Fragen stellen. To put questions. Fragen stellen. To put questions. Und antworten. And answer. And to answer them. Frage zu einer Reise. To a journey. On a journey. So it's about traveling. Ab in den Urlaub, off in the holidays. So you see the bags are packed and you can see the pictures. Here are tents and this is a bag. This is also a bag. This is Koffer, yeah? Der Koffer. Der Koffer. And this can be die Tasche, the bag. Die Tasche. Please learn these words. Der Koffer, die Tasche. Important. And these are Bilder, pictures. Bilder. pictures, photos, or Postkarte. Postkarte, a postcard. 1a, Aufgabe Nummer 1a, sehen Sie die Fotos an. Ansehen, to look at the pictures, Fotos. Sehen Sie die Fotos an. Welcher Urlaub passt? Which Urlaub is journey? Which journey matches? Ordnen Sie zu. Zuordnen, to match. Passt and zuordnen is both of them approximately same. Badeurlaub an der Nordsee. Badeurlaub is holidays on water, in the near to water. Baden is to swim. Baden is a kind of is also word for swim. Schwimmen is to swim. Baden in Wasser is also swimming in water. An der Nordsee, on the North Sea. An der Nordsee. Stadturlaub. Now there are different kind of urlaubs, yeah. City journey, city travel. Campingurlaub, camping journey or traveling. Ski oder Snowboardurlaub, skiing or snowboard urlaub. So urlaub, basically it is traveling. There are different and many types of urlaubs. So urlaub is traveling on holidays. Urlaub is when you get vacations from your job, then you get urlaub, and then you travel to different places. Badeurlaub, Stadturlaub, Campingurlaub, Ski oder Snowboardurlaub. In den Alpen. Alpen are also, there are mountains. So that will be Ski, Snowboardurlaub. And when you travel, climb up, yeah, Klettern, climb up on the mountains, then you can do snowboarding and skiing. B. This is a clip. You can also listen and watch to the clip. Packen die Reisetaschen. Packing of a Reisetasche. Tasche is a bag. Was kommt in welches Gepäck? What comes in which? Gepäck is a packet. Notieren Sie, note it down. Der Löffel. Löffel is the spoon. Spoon. Die Gabel is fork. Fork and spoon. Das Messer is the fork. The knife. Spoon, fork, knife. Der Badeanzug. The swimming suit. Der Bikini. Bikini is bikini, yeah. These are two parts of bikini, yeah. It's also a suit. Die Winterjacke. The winter jacket. Die Seife. The soap. Die Handtasche. The handbag. Der Schlafsack. The sleeping suit. Die Regenjacke. The raincoat. Das Geschirr. The utensils. Die Badehose. The swimming pant. Swimming pant kind of thing. With what you can go into the water. Das Zelt, the tent. Die Handschuhe, the gloves. Die Sonnencreme, the sun cream. Die Sonnenbrille, the sunglasses. Der Regenschirm, the umbrella. Der Reiseführer, the travel guide. Der Helm, the helmet. Das Handtuch, the towel. So I will also be taking things from here because I'm going to Germany. So let's see what I pack. This is a good idea. I can get the things clear. Beautiful. Please learn all of these things, yeah, the names of them. Das Wetter beschreiben, to describe the weather. Über Reiseziele sprechen und schreiben, to speak and write about the travel targets. Ziele, Ziel. Das Ziel is the target. Das Ziel. It will also be written in the train stations and bus stations. Das Ziel is the target. That means this is the place where the bus and the train is traveling towards or to. So check the pictures, please. So this is Skifahren or snowboard, snowboarding. This is a bucket, maybe a Tasche, die Tasche. This is der Rucksack. Der Rucksack. So this can be a Tasche, yeah? Die kleine Tasche. Eine kleine Tasche. But you can check, maybe it has some name. Eine kleine Tasche. So Sonnen, this is Sonnenbad, yeah? Maybe a Lesen. Lesen im Zelt, maybe this is tent or maybe something. No? You can check according to your own mind. So listening stuff. 2a, Koffer packen, to pack the suitcase. Hören Sie das Gespräch? Listen to the discussion. Gespräch is discussion. Wohin? To which direction? Wollen Katrina und Jonas fahren? Fahren is a verb, very important verb. To which direction? Okay, wollen is want, yeah? Wollen is want. Katrina und Jonas, to which direction do they want to travel or to drive? Welches Foto aus 1a passt? So photo from 1a, you can scroll back from 1a, which is matching. So you have to search that picture. Listen and write in your own words. Hören Sie noch einmal. Listen one more time. Was packt Katrina ein? A separable verb. Einpacken. Einpacken is to pack. Einpacken. Was packst du ein? Was packst du in deiner Tasche ein? What are you packing in your bag or in dein Rucksack or in dein Koffer? Was packst du ein? Was braucht Katrina für ihren Urlaub? Ihren Urlaub for her for her traveling, for her holidays. Noch. Noch here means else. What else? Was noch? Was noch? What else does Katrina need for her holidays? Sammeln Sie. Collect. Sammeln Sie, collect. Spielen Sie Koffer packen. It's a game, a very nice game. You can play this game. Spielen Sie Koffer packen. Ich fahre in Urlaub und packe eine Hose ein. I travel to the holidays, for holidays, and I pack a pant. And then the next one, the next student will say, ich fahre in Urlaub und packe eine Hose und einen Pulli ein. And then the next will be increasing the things, what they are packing. Ich fahre in Urlaub und packe eine Hose, einen Pulli und eine Zahnbürste ein. Zahnbürste is the toothbrush. Zahnbürste. And then the next one, and then the next one. Okay, and also you can do this with these things which we have learned, which you are packing for the holidays. It's a very nice and easy one. Seite Nummer 100. Oh, we are, so that is the wrong page. Now it is 137. How is it possible? Okay, let's see. Seite Nummer 138. So that means this page was 137. Ah, I was wrong. This is Seite Nummer 36. I am sorry. No one told me about this, huh? Sometimes the students are sleeping. It's okay. Seite Nummer 136. And now we are on Seite Nummer 138. Vorschläge für eine Stadttour machen, eine Wegbeschreibung verstehen. Städtereise. Städtereise means the journey into the cities. Städte is the plural of Stadt. Stadt is a city. Stadt is a city. Städte are cities. Urlaub in einer Stadt. Aufgabe 3a. Urlaub in einer Stadt. Holidays in a city. Was möchten Sie machen? What do you want to do? Erzählen Sie. Please tell. Now these are the possible words and chunks. Ein Museum besuchen. To visit a museum. Besuchen is very important. To visit a museum. Die Altstadt besichtigen. Besichtigen means to go, take the information, check all of the city. Altstadt is old city. And write a report on it or write something on it. Or a blog, make a blog on it. Yeah? That is called besichtigen. You can also check in the internet. In ein Café gehen. To go into a cafe. Eine Stadtführung machen. To do a city. It's like going into a city and searching for certain things and roads and everything. It's also like besichtigen. Eine Stadt besichtigen. Führung is guiding. Yeah, but it's also like traveling into a city. But the words you have to learn: besichtigen and Führung and führen, Stadtführung machen. Guiding in a city, for example. Ins Theater gehen, to go to a theater. In einen Club gehen, to go to a club. Souvenirs kaufen, to buy souvenirs. So these are possible sentences. You have to make all of the sentences with different chunks, all of these. Ich möchte eine Stadtführung machen. I want to do a city guidance or traveling to a city. Und ein Museum besuchen. Die Altstadt besichtigen. Okay, and then you can write all of them. In ein Café gehen, ins Theater gehen, in einen Club gehen, Souvenirs kaufen, and you want to do all of this. Ich möchte. Okay, you can start from anywhere, but giving a hint about a stud and then all of these things into a stud, putting all of them, that will be easier. Aufgabe Nummer B, 3b. So this is listening stuff. So you will be listening. In Basel im Hotel. Basel is a place, a city. Im Hotel, in the hotel. Hören Sie das Gespräch, listen to the discussion. Welche Vorschläge hören Sie? Which suggestions do you listen? Kreuzen Sie an. You just have to listen and put a cross whatever you listen. This is Restaurant Löwenzahn, the name of the restaurant. Vitara Design Museum. Old Timer Tram. This is a tram. Altstadt in Basel. So these are the different options. In der Altstadt spazieren gehen. Eine Stadttour mit der Tram machen. Spazieren is to walk. Walk in a city, Altstadt. Ins Restaurant gehen, to go into a restaurant. Eine Bergtour machen, to do a mountain tour. Museen besichtigen. Museen is the plural of museum. Besichtigen is going, checking, coming back. Besichtigen. And writing a report on it, maybe. Ein Theater besuchen, to visit a theater. So listen and mark with a cross. Lesen Sie die Regel. Regel is principle. Read the principle. Erzählen Sie, tell, speak out. Was kann man in Basel machen? What can one do in Basel? On the right hand side, man and then verb in der dritte Person Singular. How to use man? Was man machen? Was kann man in Basel machen? Was kann man in Basel machen? This is a question. What can one do in Basel? Man plus verb. This is verb, modal verb, and this is man. The answer: man kann Museen besichtigen. So you have learned the use of man now. You can now you can use all of the vocabulary which you have learned before. Man kann in der Stadt spazieren gehen. Man kann eine Bergtour machen. Man kann ein Theater besuchen. Man kann eine Stadttour mit der Tram machen. For example. Hören Sie noch einmal 3D. Das ist Aufgabe Nummer 3D. Ja, das ist die neue Frage hier. Hören Sie noch einmal das Gespräch in 3b. Listen one more time. Hören Sie noch einmal das Gespräch in 3b. Berichten Sie über die Pläne. Write a report on the plans of Katrina and Johannes. What are their plans? In the plans, you have to use all of these adverbs. These are very important. You must use them if you want to pass the exams. Zuerst, at first. At first. Dann, then. Danach, after that. Später, later. Zum Schluss, at the end. Very, 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 very important. Zuerst wollen Katrina und Johannes. At first they want to do this, then they want to visit this, then they want to go to this place, and then danach, and after that they want to do this. Später they want to do this. Zum Schluss, at the end, they want to do this. Just write down the names of the places at first on the right, or you can open the book and then put these. Maybe these are the adverbs. Put them in, write them down, or look into the book and then write down the report or a paragraph. Yeah, as you're writing an email or writing to someone. This is important. You will be using this in your exam. Now this is a clip Nummer 28. Clip Nummer 28. Ein Tag in Basel. A day in Basel. Was wollen Sie machen? What do you want to do? Recherchieren Sie, check, research und berichten Sie. And report. Write a report. Aufgabe Nummer 4a. Hören. Der Weg zur Stadttour. The way to Stadttour. Hören Sie und ergänzen Sie die Wegbeschreibung. Wegbeschreibung ist way description. Die Straßenbahn. The tram. Straßenbahn is the tram which is traveling with the electricity. This is on the top of it and it is touching the wires. Okay. And this is the tram. It's like a small train which is traveling into the city along the streets. The tram, also you can say tram in South. In South Germany they say Tram. Straßenbahn is in North Germany. Oder das Tram also in Österreich, in Austria. So this is the tram. It looks like this. Basel. Route, the route zum Zentralbahnplatz Basel. Central train place Basel. It's in German, in North Germany it's called Hauptbahnhof. Der Hauptbahnhof. Der Hauptbahnhof. Einsteigen. Okay, now here maybe they're telling the name of the station. You can check in the answers. Yeah, I don't know what comes here. This is Bankverein. Bankverein is a bank team. The bank team. Maybe it is about football or something. Tram nummer, the number of the tram. And here comes another name. And here also comes some name of a train station. Ohne umsteigen means without changing the train. Okay, this is complicated. If you do not understand, check the answers. Einsteigen and aussteigen. This I can explain it to you. Einsteigen means to enter a train, bus, or a plane, or a car. Einsteigen means to enter somewhere, anywhere. Einsteigen, yeah. You step into some car, plane, train, or a bus. Aussteigen means to step out of all of these things. Car, train, bus, train, or tram. Einsteigen, aussteigen. 100% this will come into your exam. 100%. Einsteigen, aussteigen. Wo steigen Sie ein? Wo steigen Sie aus? It's a separable verb. Ich steige in Zentralbahnplatz. Bitte. Ich steige am Hauptbahnhof. Bitte. Or any name of a train station. Einen Weg beschreiben. All of these things, what I'm teaching you since 10th chapter, these are very important for your exam. And also the vocabulary. Einen Weg beschreiben, eine Postkarte schreiben. Beschreiben Sie den Weg von Ihrem Sprachinstitut zu einer Attraktion in Ihrem Ort. Beschreiben Sie den Weg, describe the way from your language institute to an attraction at your place or surroundings. What is a place surrounding? Okay, you can write all of this in a sentence form. Describe the way from your language institute or language school to an attraction in your surroundings. So this is everything which I have already taught you. You must use this in your sentences and in your email writing. So Museum, Bahnhof, Park, Rathaus. Rathaus is Parliament. Fährt man mit dem Bus. One travels with the bus. Der U-Bahn. U-Bahn is the subway. Subway. The Nummer of the subway. Man kann auch den Bus nehmen. One can also take the bus. Or benutzen. Nehmen or benutzen. Use. Benutzen means use. Nehmen is to take. Man steigt an der Haltestelle. Haltestelle is the stop. One changes on this stop. Einsteigen. Or one goes or enters the train into in this stop. And at this place, Platz is a place. And the name of the place, here comes the name of the place. An der Haltestelle, steigt, place or Haltestelle. One goes into this place, into the train inside, steps inside, or from this stop, it one goes or steps inside the train bus, and exchanges the train bus, because bus and train will be taking you to some place. Dann nimmt man, and then one takes to the park, zum Park. Das Museum ist an der Haltestelle. So you can put all of this in AI and tell it to construct an easy paragraph for A1 German language or A2. Man fährt vom Sprachinstitut mit dem Bus Nummer 3. One travels with the bus. Language Institute. Die Postkarte. This is your homework now. Was schreiben Katrina und Jonas? Beantworten Sie die Fragen. What are Katrina and Jonas writing? Answer the questions. Wie finden Sie Basel? How do they find Basel? Was haben Sie gemacht? What have they done? Was machen Sie morgen? What are they doing tomorrow? Or what do they do tomorrow? Das ist die Adresse. This is the address. Here comes the name. Straße, Straßennummer, Hausnummer, Postleitzahl, and then die Stadt, Rostock, and das Land, the country. And this is very important to know. Name, Straße, Hausnummer, Postleitzahl. This is the Postleitzahl. Die Stadt, Name von der Stadt, und das Land, the land. So please read this and answer these questions. This is your homework, very important. And this is all done. There is nothing new. So we'll start from page number 140. Seite Nummer 140. So, any questions, please? Thank you very much. Thank you.